Here we go. We are at Polly'sIslandEmporium.com. We're going to add a product. First, we'll need to access the back end of the website. We do so by hitting the Escape key on the keyboard. That moves us into the Squarespace backshop. We're going to go Shop, which takes us to our shop, and we see a listing of all of our products. Slowly pulls in there. Here we have a thing where we can view the products and see the store as it exists, where we can change settings for the product page, or this little button right here which is black that says add a product. We're going to left click on that. Add a product. This is a physical product. We're going to click on physical. And the one thing we do have to do now is we're going to have to find out what product it is. Up here at the top you see different tabs. This is the tab we're in. We're about to add things. This is the tab of the product we're going to add. If you don't see an extra tab, this plus button will make a new tab, and then you can go to ordersweetromance.com and that'll log you in there. We're going to go ahead and look for item 714 is what we had on our list. This one right here, which is SRN714. We click on the product. This brings us to their product detail page. We have a big beautiful picture here. I'm going to grab this bar with my clicker, slide down, so we can see that there's also this picture. If you hover over here, you get this picture. We're going to put our mouse now on top of that big picture. We're going to right click and we're going to come down to where it says Save Image As. This is the folder we already have all of our items downloading to. In this computer it's the Island Emporium Sweet Romance folder. And we hit Save. Now we hold our mouse over this to get the bigger detail. We bring our mouse back up here on top. We're going to right click and Save Image As. Both of those are saved as the name of the product that they are. Down below we have our description. You'll notice this says Shelly's comments. You know what, we can just change that to Pat's comments when we go to do this. What we're going to do now is highlight all of these items here. We highlight by putting our mouse right at the bottom. We click. Everything is a left click unless we say otherwise. We click and then we drag up into the left. That gives all of that in a highlighted fashion. Now then we right click. This brings up our context menu, right clicking, and it says copy. We're going to click on copy with our left click, and that's copied that information. Now we go back up to the top here, Squarespace. This is the area where the description is. We're going to click on it here so that you see that mouse, the cursor blinking. Then we're going to right click and you see paste. We're going to left click. All of the information that was there we just copied. Now this does have the wrong link, so what we're going to do is delete that part. Click to see matching items. We'll add that later. We're going to backspace and backspace to get rid of those empty things. I'm going to change Shelly's comments to Pat's comments. We do that by left clicking and dragging to highlight the text we're going to type over. Now we're going to add our pictures by clicking there. That will bring us to these pictures. We're going to click one picture and then we're going to hold the shift button down so that we have both pictures highlighted. After they're highlighted, we can bring our mouse right down here where it says open, and that will bring both pictures into the picture. Boom. If you notice there's a circle, this is the focal point of the picture. We're going to drag that focal point right there. That way when the picture comes up, the most important part is this central part. That will help the image know where to center itself. So we've got our images, we've got our description here, and we can write anything we want in this description area. Now we need to go right down here to add a category. This is a necklace. If you need to grab this with your button and slide down, you can to necklace, which shows up now here. We've got our description. We need a name for the product, so we're going to go back up to our thing. This is called, I'm going to go up to the top. This is called the Sweet 60s Candy Glass Necklace. We're going to click and drag that whole name, if we're keeping that same name. Then we hit Control C, or we hit right click, copy. Now we go back to the tab. This is Squarespace. We're going to click in this area, left click to get that to flash. Then we're going to right click, brings up our context menu, and paste. Sweet 60s Candy Glass Necklace. Now we do see the name of this is SR_714. That's their catalog number, and we're going to use that right here as our SKU. I click over here. I'm going to copy and paste because it's quicker for me to drag that over, right click, copy, click on the next tag, click to highlight. Notice how it highlights. Right click, it won't right click and paste, so we're going to hit Control V. Control V. Now we have our SKU. We need a price. The item was $29. We're going to make some profit on that, so we're going to sell it for, say, $50. After you've done that, click down here. That activates the price. We have all of our information in here, and we can now save and publish. When we go back to our shop, if we want to see our shop, we can hit View Products. And that will show us all of our products. It takes a little bit to load up. And we're getting a call from you, so hold on one second. Hi, hold on one second.